welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamisha, also known as Miss Akota. So in this video series I'm going to be taking you guys inside the clinic to try my best to give you a real world experience. So I hope you are ready for the ride. Each of these videos is going to be a nice different scenario. So if you have any questions, just make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want more videos like this, just let me know. I will do my best to make it happen for you. Again, this is me working in the clinic to try to give you some real world scenarios. All right, let's roll. So you're going to go forward and back. Okay guys, so for this first section here, this is going to be option 1. And as you can see, we're working on dynamic sitting balance training with a large physio ball. So yeah, couple things we're working on here is postural control. We're definitely working on dynamic sitting balance, as I mentioned. We're doing weight shifting. So there's a couple of things here that he's working on. So I'm just giving you guys different options on what you can do. You can see he's doing a little isometric holds there with his arms straight. As much as you can, hold it for. And you might not be able to see here in the video, but I am also mentioning to him to not hold his breath, to breathe. What you're gonna do here, you're gonna squeeze. And as we go through it, you might see that I'm increasing a level of intensity. Then relax. You're gonna do it one more time. Squeeze as hard as you can. Then you relax. Now you're gonna lift the ball up halfway. And good. And back down. You're going to do the same thing. Now you're going to go as high as you can over your head if you can. Good. Back down. Good. You can stop. You're going to squeeze it on the side. Alrighty. So this is option number 2. You're doing the same thing pretty much, dynamic sitting balance, but this time we're going to be using a small physio ball. And as you can see here, the intensity is going to vary. It's going to be a little different. He is doing some isometric, and then we went into some active range of motion. Once you incorporate the squeeze, now you're focusing really on strengthening with that isometric hold. So I'm just giving him a little bit of a rest break, reminding him to breathe because he's definitely holding his breath. All right, and we continue. So this time you're going to squeeze it, okay? And you're going to keep it out in front of you. You're going to bring it up overhead and back down and relax. Good. Keep the ball nice and tight. Bring it up over your head. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Back down and relax. Good job. Right. In this option here, you see that we're still working on dynamic sitting balance, but we are focusing now on bilateral upper extremity coordination. And then this time we're going to roll it to you. So you have to come down. Okay. Stay right there. I'm going to bring in the big ball. We're going to roll it back and forth. And then we're going to bounce it. Small bounce. Good. All right. So now we're going to take it up a notch where we're going to stand. All right. So for this next option here, we moved on to dynamic standing balance with the large physio ball. And as you can see, I'm trusting him enough here to stand by himself. But I do want to challenge him a little bit. So I want you guys to think about what level of balance is he at? Is he at a fair? Is he at a fair plus? Is he at a good minus? Is he at a good? Is he at a normal? I would love for you guys to comment below and tell me what balance level are we moving through here. So as you can see here, we're just rolling the ball without anything in front of him. He's unsupported. And I am mentioning to him to really use proper body mechanics there when he was pushing the ball. He got a little confused on how to hold a walker, so I just kind of reminded him the proper way of positioning it in front of him. So I continued on without the large Phrygia ball. We went down to the smaller, and we're just doing a ball toss. So you can see that as I'm throwing the ball to him, I'm challenging him, having him turn, having him would bring his arms a little higher. So what I'm focusing on is his control. And again, I'm taking it up another notch here. This time, I'm definitely going to be standing next to him just because I put him on a balance board. And you see, I'm instructing him to touch my hand. So this is allowing him to do some midline crossing, some overhead reaching, some dynamics bending. Now, even though I don't have a gait belt on him, I do have my hand on his lower back, giving him more of a contact guard assist for safety. But he's pretty good. So I brought in a little helper here during this ball toss just because he's not going to be holding the locker. Because it's very important that you make sure that your patient is safe as you challenge them. You can see there that I brought my hand up now just for the additional safety. And that's it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.